Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with Brotato, and I'm back on the Danger 5 chase. So last time we got the Hunter, and this time I want to try the Bull. So the Bull gives you plus 20 max HP, plus 15 HP regen, and plus 10 armor. HP regen modifications are increased by 50%, so I think we're just going to be applying as much regen as we possibly can. Then you explode for 30 damage when you take damage. And that 30 is obviously a modifier of 300% melee, 300% range, and 300% elemental damage. So you can't equip any weapons. It's all about taking damage yourself to deal out damage. So no weapon choice. We're going to jump in at Danger 5. And we're straight in the graveyard. And look, as they approach, we do damage. And essentially, well, we take damage and we do damage. In fact, we do loads of damage early on. So I want to essentially build up the HP regen as much as I possibly can, because that is how we're going to survive, and also get extra HP. So HP and HP regen are going to be pretty big early on. Dodge is going to be pointless because we want to be taking damage. Armor could be quite useful, but I'm going to look for HP or regen here. I'll take the HP. So again, we want to build out melee damage, range damage, and elemental damage, because that is essentially our damage stacks off of 300% of each one of those. Now, I think the easiest one, I mean, this is good. We could take Coupon here, and we then can take the Charcoal. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do this and take this. So we've added 2 melee damage and 1 elemental damage, and if we hover over, we can see we do 39 now. So that just added 9 additional damage, which is pretty good. Extra elemental, lose 1 HP. I don't mind. We'll roll. This could be pretty handy. Plus 2 HP recovered from consumables, lose dodge. We don't need to dodge, so we'll hold this. And then we'll just jump in. Okay, so our HP regen's alright so far, but we want to build it up as much as we possibly can. But I think, importantly, armor, HP, and HP regen are going to be up there as some of the biggest things. Let's get these guys so we can get this tree. See, even just taking these out, pretty handy. Not too bad. It's going to be like the big waves where I'm going to be taking lots of hits. That's going to be the tricky part. So we can take elemental. I'm going to roll here so we get some extra HP. Melee damage is pretty good. Elemental damage we'll take. And I'm going to keep this locked. We're going to roll for 3. We don't need the dodge. We don't want to lose any damage. More elemental damage. We're losing HP here, but I think this is fine. And actually, this could be pretty good. Because although we start on 1 HP, we've got really good regen. So we'll lock that in as well. Okay, we'll pick up all those 3. Take these guys down. We're doing 51 damage now. So the damage output's really good at this stage. The damage output's really good. We just need to figure out how best to, well, keep ourselves alive. Because I guess extra speed would be pretty good. Extra speed is going to be pretty nice. And, well, more HP regen. The regen is going to be pretty good. And also trying to take down as many as we can in one explosion. Because if we're taking multiple hits, then that's going to be less useful. Okay, we definitely take this. Huge melee damage, we'll take it. I think we take the extra armor here as well. So we were going to take this. I'm going to just take all of these. And we can't even roll. We just jump straight in. Okay, so we start on 3. But what we'll do is we'll just let this build up. We'll let it build up. And then we'll try and take down as many as we can in one hit. Like that. And then we can get this. Take down those. There we go. Okay, we're a little bit more on top of it now. And we get the extra 3 HP for doing that. So that feels like it was a good trade-off. Take down this group, take down this group. If we can bring them over here, we might be able to get this. Okay, we've got that tree. I'm just going to run into all of these. Try and get as many. I missed all of those final ones. Okay, more regen. I'm going to take the regen here over the HP. More regen, we'll take that. And then we'll actually lose 1 regen, but get some extra HP. So I'm going to take both of these. And I guess extra trees. I don't know if I want extra trees. I think I'm going to lock in the XP here. And we'll roll for 6. Extra trees could be useful. You know what? We'll take it. More consumables can only be a good thing. Look at our guy. I mean, our guy is looking pretty odd. Not gonna lie, looking pretty odd. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of HP now. We're at 46. Extra armor, I think, is going to be a big one. because we're going to have to take hits from the big guys. So that's when things are going to get a little bit tasty. So we want to try and build up the armor for that. Get down here, get this tree and that tree, and we get an item from that tree, which is pretty nice. Take these out. Okay, so we are losing HP quite a bit. Okay, back up. The trees are going to be quite useful with the consumables. Armor, lose speed. We'll take it. Harvesting, we don't need. I mean, yeah, I'm not too concerned about harvesting. I'll definitely take the armor, though. Regen, elemental. This actually makes sense to take. 40 harvesting, you take 1 damage per second. Does not give invulnerability. Wait. You explode for 75 damage when you take damage. This could... So if we take 1 damage per second, we're just going to be constantly exploding. We take this. I think we take this. This could be huge for us. We'll lock this and this in, maybe. Because extra elemental damage. I think this is massive. We should be exploding every second. There we go. Okay, so we're exploding every second and we get insane harvesting now. So we just got to make sure that we're not going to be taking ourselves out too much. Because I could just like stay close to everything now. I don't actually need to take hits from everything because I'm taking a hit from the harvesting. Okay, we're also taking a few hits there. That's something to think about. This may actually be the downfall of us. Or it might be... Where's the extra HP here? Okay, we're taking a few hits. There's been no trees. This is like a no tree turn. Although 212 is pretty nice. Huge armor. We'll take it. I think I'm going to take the HP here as well. And we're going to take the elemental, and we're going to roll for 9. Recycling, pretty good. Slowing the enemy down, pretty nice. I think I'm going to take this, although we haven't found... Our luck is not great. So I mean, it's only 58. I think it makes sense to take it. The alien eyes could be quite nice because we should be building up our HP. So I think we'll lock this in. And then that's pretty good as well for the damage. And then this is also pretty good for damage-wise. In fact, no, they're just trading off, so less so there. Okay, right, we need to focus HP. We need to go get these pods. This is... Wave 7 always catches me out. Wave 7, there's the pods. And it always catches me out. There's another pod down here. Okay, so... Although the harvesting is really nice... It is obviously dwindling our life a lot quicker than it normally would. So we need to either find more consumables. So a couple of gardens would be pretty nice. Can we take down this dude? Yeah, we can. Okay, this is a little bit close for comfort, you know. The HP regen's not enough, and considering we said more trees, I'm struggling to see where these trees are. Okay, 1 second. 264, we'll take it. Range damage is massive. We'll definitely take that. HP regen, we'll take that as well. I mean, we're not going to be dodging. The alien eyes, melee damage, range damage, recovered from consumables, we'll take that if we can find the consumables. And then we're going to roll for 10. I don't know if I want to do this again. I don't think I'm going to do this again. Although 3 per second, yeah, I'm not gonna do the weird ghost. We're gonna take the charcoal. I'm gonna roll max HP. We'll lock this in. Yeah, we'll lock it in and we'll go. Okay, wave 8. So these big guys are gonna be a bit of a concern. If we can just get them on the periphery like that, without actually having to take the damage from them, and we just work off of the damage from the harvesting, that would be pretty nice. Okay, here's some trees. The one thing about the harvesting is we can actually take the trees down without having to rely on everything else. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we try and get through here. The HP regen really needs to start kicking in because we need to stack it up so much more. It needs to be stacked up more. We need more HP and more regen. Because the problem is, like, we can take down this group here, but we're not regenning our health quick enough. And we need to take down... Oh, I thought we'd died then. Okay, melee damage, max HP, we take it. 100% take that. Extra melee damage, we could take this, but I don't think the damage output is a concern anymore. I think it's more the regen. So I'm actually going to just take the regen here. Because if we hover over, we're doing 126 damage. I think that's pretty good. So we'll also take this. So it's more HP. Roll. Dodge we don't need. Range damage, elemental damage, lose speed. Don't necessarily want to do that. Let's roll again. More trees. Actually, I think I will take some speed to get it back up because I need to be able to move around. Let's roll for 20. Armor, HP, lose the speed. Hold. Lose 1 HP, elemental damage. I don't need... I want to build up the HP and the HP regen right now. So I'm actually going to hold this. We're going to go into wave 9. This is going to be a busy one. This is going to be a busy one. The HP regen is going to be tested here because there are a lot of enemies. We one-shot everything, basically. We need to look for the trees. The trees are going to be big. They're going to help with the regen from the consumables because we have actually buffed the consumables a little bit. There's a few trees around here. They're going to be good. Oh, this is tree haven. That's what we need. We need more trees. We need more consumables just to help with keeping our HP as high as it is. There's some trees down here. Okay, we're 25 seconds and we're down to half-life. So we need to just take it slow from here. Try and dodge a little bit. Give ourselves time to recover. Just try and clip from the periphery. We're losing 1 every second from the harvesting. But if we can try and use that. Okay, let's clear a few out. Let's get the consumables here. Go back up through here. More consumables. We can clear a few of these. Okay, the consumables are huge. And 574 is actually massive. Crit. We'll recycle this. I don't think the crit necessarily... I don't think we need to build this up. I think we'll just recycle that. Attack speed, range. I don't think we necessarily need to do that either. I think we'll recycle that. I mean, we can take this. Extra damage, we'll take it. I'm going to roll. I'd rather get extra HP. Yes, please. And extra regen. Yes, please. Regen. Yes, please. And then extra armor and HP. Very good round. Roll for 13. I mean, this is pretty good for more damage. But I'm going to roll because I want to get more... Okay, 1 damage for every speed. We're not building speed. We're not dodging attacks. And we don't necessarily need that. Let's roll again. Coupon is always handy, to be fair. Nothing here for us. Roll 25. Engineering luck. No, nothing. I mean, we could buy a turret. But, I mean, a turret would help, I guess. But I'm more interested in actually looking for... Okay, we get some extra HP here, definitely. Crit chance, we're not critting. I mean, we could try and build the crit. I don't even know how this works when it comes to crit. Because we don't actually have a weapon. It's an explosion, so I don't actually know how that works. So I'm not gonna funnel anything. I'm just gonna hold the 186 for now. I'm gonna hold the 186. These are the enemies that get added for the extra damage, which we've cleared out. Okay, nice. Now the regen, I just got to watch this because regen wise, we need, if we can find lots of trees, then we're good. But I just want to watch our health here. Just want to try and keep it above 50. Okay, we're back to, when it gets back to 80, I'll do a little run through like this. And then another one just to clear the wave. Just to try and keep it healthy, you know. I don't really want to be getting caught out. Okay, we're near 50, so we'll just play it a little slower. Dodge the big guys. Okay, then we can just run through and clear a few. Down here, get the tree. Then there's another tree. Trees are havens. Okay, that's pretty good. We're still at 50. A couple of trees, so we can go a little bit nuts in here. Do a few zigzags. That works. Pretty nice. I mean, we can go a bit aggressive with the last few seconds. Okay, 5, 7, 8 again. Harvesting, dodge, crit. I'm going to roll. The armor's really nice. And extra HP is really nice. More HP, melee, we'll take it. More armor, we'll take it. Roll for 15. Critical, okay, the Giant's Belt is a pretty cool item, but we don't actually, we're not building out critical. We can increase their speed and extra HP. I'm going to take it. I'm willing to take that because we can decrease their speed with the snail. Roll for 20. More melee damage and extra HP. More HP, we'll take it. More for consumables. And honestly, extra damage against bosses and elites could be pretty good as well. So we'll lock all of that in. We're going into wave 11 now. We're up to 118. So our health is 118, and it does actually crit. So it does actually crit. So that could be something that we think about. If we see that pop up again, that would definitely have been a good item to have taken. Okay, interestingly, we are needing to heal up a little bit here. So let's take you. I mean, we're well over the 50 mark, which is what I was playing around before. So we can be a little bit more aggressive. But these enemies do hit harder. That's the thing. The enemies hit harder the further you go. So that's just something to think about. Clear these. There's a little bit of consumables. Okay, so let's play it slow. Again, let's just build up the HP. Takes a little bit longer. There's a tree over here. We can play around these two trees. We play around this tree. 330. Honestly, that wasn't that great. We're going to take the extra XP. We can roll. I'll take the speed. I'm going to take the speed or the elemental damage. I mean, the melee damage is better than the elemental damage here. But I kind of don't want to be too slow. So I'm going to take the speed here. And we're going to take consumables and more damage to elites. Roll for 16. We'll definitely take the extra damage from you. And this is also extra damage. You lose a little bit of regen. But we're regenerating 3.67. If we can get this higher, honestly, this would be so much nicer if it was like 5 HP per second or something like that. That would be really nice. But now we've got a horde. So we've just got to play this a little bit slower. But the HP is helping with the alien eyes. More alien eyes would be good. But we've got a bit of a horde, so we just want to play around trees. We want to just protect our health. They will come to us. I don't want to be too aggressive here. I mean, the damage output's pretty nice. Just dodge the big guys. I'm just keeping an eye on the big guys when they come charging at me. I don't really want to take too much damage from them. Just basically going to have to play it slow the whole way here. There's another tree. We'll take that. Go around the outside. Try and break through the middle here. Okay, we're at 22 seconds, and we're already taking quite a bit of damage, so just something to think about. Find the gaps. Okay, we're up to 90 again. I do want to run into this horde, but I only want to do it when I've got enough time. Okay, we cleared a good amount out there, and another good amount out. Try and get as much as we could in the last few seconds. Okay, we're carrying 142 over. Dynamite we'll take. I don't think I think I'm just going to recycle this, and projectiles, we'll recycle that as well. I'm going to roll, see if we get HP regen, definitely taking. Coupons, pretty nice. Let's roll. Melee damage, range damage, elemental damage, cap our HP. I don't want to cap our HP. This would be really nice in, say, 4 waves time. So I'm not going to cap our HP. Extra 8% damage. I mean, it's so cheap, it's probably worth taking. Let's roll. I mean, this is pretty nice. 25% chance to deal some damage if we pick up consumables. We'll take these two then. Let's roll for 30. More HP, more melee damage, lose some attack speed. That's fine. Let's roll for 36. Again, we're just going to wait on this. Okay, I'm going to hold the 42. Right. So wave 13. Clear these out. That's pretty nice. Try and keep the wave down. Okay, these guys are gonna. The tentacle's could be a problem. We want to try and clear them as soon as we can. Try and use our damage on those. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky. This is gonna be a tricky turn. This is gonna be a tricky turn because we're gonna be taking quite a bit of damage here. We need the trees. Heal ourselves up. And this tree. Okay, let's run over here. We took a lot of damage there. I'm gonna run through this group and try and clear as much of it as I can. That works pretty well. Just stay healed up and then run through the group and clear them out. Stay healed up, run through the group and clear them out. And I'm trying to collect as much of this material as I possibly can. Okay, now it's 582 is not bad. Extra damage range, we'll take this. Let's roll. And roll one more time. We'll take the armor here. Nothing for us. Let's roll again. Alien eyes we'll definitely take. 1 HP consumables. We'll take that. Melee range damage, we'll take that as well. Just building up our damage here. Roll for 25. We should definitely take this armor. Extra HP as well. I don't want to lose this HP, so we'll roll for 31. 33% chance to gain 1 material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. We haven't really built up our critical hits. So I think we're just going to go into this. Wave 14. We're up to 133 HP. But the one good thing is with the Alien Eyes, we've now got 2 stacks. 2 stacks of Alien Eyes, and they do a good amount of damage when they actually hit. And also, we're doing 200 odd damage, so it's not too bad. We are, the one thing about it is every second we are losing 1 HP. So that is something that hasn't proven to be too difficult, but it basically has weakened the HP regen that we have. Because otherwise we are essentially losing like, what, 60 HP throughout the run. Clear these guys. Okay. I'm going to try and get it so that we're not taking too much damage, although I just literally walked face first into so many of those these laser balls are a real problem. Okay, we need that. This could be, we need the tree. I need to dodge as much of this as I possibly can. This is a horrible wave for us. Okay, that was a really, really horrible wave for us, just because our life was dropping quite quickly. Let's recycle this. Let's roll. Range damage, I don't really want that. I just want a HP. I just want the regen. Roll for 35. Okay, we'll take the extra damage here. Extra HP will take regen, but you start wave through 50%. Honestly, I think I'm going to take that. Okay, so now we're 5 HP per second. That's much better. Let's roll for 21. More HP regen. We'll take it. Dodge. We're not dodging. Okay. Let's go. So now we're going to stack up. Oh, I forgot that it was an elite. Of all the times as well to come up against the elite. Okay. Just survive a little bit. Let's get our HP back up. And then we go through. Okay, this is really painful. Really painful, in fact. Okay, can we survive this? We need some life. We need to stop taking hits. Trees? Trees? Okay. Go through the group. We've got 8 seconds. I'm just going to chase the boss. Can get a little bit greedy here. Oh, we survived and we got it. Whew, that was so close. Okay, we're going to recycle this. That could be the difference between making this run. Huge damage. We'll take this. Extra HP. Yeah, we'll take. More HP, damage, armor, speed. We'll take this. And we definitely take both of these. Roll for 22. Armor while standing still won't be happening. Roll for 29. Elemental damage, lose dodge, doesn't really... I mean, we could take that for extra damage. But I'm looking for more regen and more HP. Honestly, I think I'm just going to stack those. More regen, lose some harvesting. We'll take it. We can take some extra XP gain as well. Why not? Okay, we're going into 16. Okay, wave 16. I think the toughest part now is going to be the next elite. If we can get through the next elite, I think on the final round, we can just not go aggressive on the bosses. Because we're going to have so much HP that we're going to be able to survive taking hits from everything else. And I think we just don't chase down taking down the final bosses, and we just look to survive the round. That's my aim, I think. We got a little bit aggressive in that last one. We need more trees. Honestly, considering I've picked up more trees, I'm disappointed in the amount of trees that there actually are. Okay, clearing all of these out. More alien eyes would be nice as well. The alien eyes are pretty... Oh, that was a little bit too aggressive. Can I get some of this? Okay, just watching our HP here. Down to 40. 456. More HP, enemy speed increased. You know what? We'll take it. We'll recycle this, though. Because I don't want my speed. I need to get more speed. So we'll roll it for... Okay, we'll take the HP. Speed we'll take. That gets my speed back up to 6. Harvesting don't need. I don't need the extra damage for the armor. I want to keep the armor as high as possible. So roll for 24. Max HP, max HP. We're definitely more regen. Just give me all of these. HP regens. That's all I want. Going into wave 17. We've got 188 HP. Which is pretty nice. Okay, let's just keep running around. Let the alien eyes do some work. Try and take them out on the fringe. The enemies are a little bit quicker because we have basically taken the tax of enemy speed for more HP. But I mean, they're not too quick. And if we can build up our speed, then it's just going to be a quicker game. We can just match them. Clear these out. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Not been too much of a problem this wave. Again, significant lack of trees. There's a tree down here. Let's go play around this tree. Try and take out these. We want all of this. Thank you. Take down those guys. Another tree. Okay, build it up. And then we'll just try and clean through as many of these as we can without getting too aggressive. Okay, 56. Let's recycle this. More HP armor. I'm going to take the speed, actually. I think that could be pretty nice. Right, we're going to take more consumables, more trees. The free roll. Will it pay for itself? Probably just about. No, I don't even think it will. I don't think it will. So I'm going to roll for 25. More trees. I mean, this, if we can pick up the consumables. Roll for 33. HP regen, we'll take it. I mean, I think we just go with this. Into 18, it's another elite. I mean, our regen's now 6.6 per second, which is pretty nice. Our damage is pretty good at 341. And we're taking 68% less damage. But we do start, it's the one that charges. Okay, so we can actually play around this one. This one. As long as we don't take hits from tree, that's important. Okay, watch this. Go in here, get some consumables. Okay, now we can get aggressive. Try and get a little bit aggressive. Try and play around with the tree as well. Not too aggressive, though, that we end up compromising ourselves. We've got the alien eyes. They're doing some work as well. Okay, let's just watch our health a second. Just want to watch the health. Watch that health bar, because it could go down pretty quickly. Okay, I'm actually just going to make sure I survive here. We may be able to take them down, but I do want to make sure I get to the end. So I'm just going to let the health tick up, and if we can charge on one final charge through, which I didn't time well enough. I was just about to do it, and then it ended. Okay, so we'll recycle here. Let's re-roll. Armor we'll take. More HP regen. That's so good for us. We'll leave these. Roll for 27. I'm just going to take this for more consumable for our health. I mean, our max health is really good at this point. Roll for 36. Max health, regen, lifesteal, damage, speed, dodge, armor, luck, lock. We'll lock these two. And maybe even slow the enemies. Okay, yeah, we're going to lock these two. We need to get... This is wave 19. So by the end of wave 19, we need to get 397. 397 gets us those two items. So let's see what we can do. But we also, at the same time, need to get through this wave. So I've got to keep that in mind. But we got 200 health. Like, that should be plenty of health to play around. Surely that should be enough. But the tricky part about playing this build is you've got to keep an eye on your health at all times, because it is easy to just charge in like this and then realize that your health is so low that you can't actually escape. So this is something I've just got to be careful of here, because the trees aren't coming up anywhere near as much as I would have liked them to. Okay, that was a kind of a crazy run through. The more I let them build up, the worse it actually gets for me as well. So having those like charges through are pretty handy. 571. We got enough. We got enough. We're going to take the regen here. We take you, and we roll for 28 and try and pick up something cheap. Extra regen. Okay, this is it. This is the build. 221 max HP. HP regen of 7.84 per second, which is not bad. And our damage that we're going to be doing is 347. We've actually built up our speed to be pretty good. Our armor's at 40, so we got 73% less damage. I think this is pretty good, apart from not being able to take down that elite because I kind of mistimed my final charge. I think this is a pretty good place to be. So I just want to survive. I just want the alien eyes to do a bit of the work for now. I don't really want to get too involved. Honestly, I think I just want to do it like this. I think I just try and play it slow. Because I don't know how well I'm going to be able to keep track of the HP if I get too involved. So I'm just going to play it to finish. Which maybe, you know, it's not as exciting, I admit. It's not as exciting. Maybe we'll do one run through like this every so often, or another one maybe. But we don't do that much damage. And honestly, surviving like this is easily achievable. So I'm just going to play it slow. I'm going to play it slow. We've got 40 seconds. There's a couple of trees over here. Maybe we just do a little run through. But we're just going to keep dodging. We're going to have to take a few hits. Okay, it will get a little bit more intense. But we do have decent HP regen. There's so many laser balls. Honestly, I'm losing track of what's going on. Okay, there's a couple of trees. We'll take the consumables. We've got 10 seconds left. Clear through these. We'll play around these trees at the end here. We should be good. I mean, we should be good. And there it is. The game is won. I mean, we did play it safe at the end just to get it over the line. But we'd got so far, and I did not want to throw the run. But 222 max HP. HP regen of 87 as well. Pretty damn good. I mean, we were losing... That is essentially 6.84 because we were losing 1 every second due to the harvesting over here on the blood donation. But that was actually helping us explode as well. But there we have it. We managed to get another Danger 5, Bull Danger 5 over the line. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.